Everybody, welcome to some Long Dark tonight. We're going to be getting back into our Will Eggy Jr. file on day 171. We're in Blackrock itself right now, in the Blackrock prison area. Hey, Adrestia, hello, how are you doing? Okay, where are we? Oh, we're actually in Blackrock. Oh, we got that stupid vest on us, don't we? Yeah, we got the vest on us. I was like, why are we so heavy? Oh, we got the vest. We got the vest. How the heck do I get out of here? Walk our way over here. I think this is our way out. I think this is our way out. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Okay. This is our way out. But how you doing, Adrestia? I hope you're having a good day. Hope things are going well for you. I say we camp down here in the office. Camp down in this dude's office. That's a cool picture. I've never seen that one before. And he's got some talking fish. He doesn't have a coho salmon though, so kind of lacking on that. Drink down a couple sodas. We'll eat this can of sardines as well. So why not? We have cooking 5, so we are in no danger of getting food poisoning. Eat a little bit of that. Drink a little water. You're doing great. Oh, that's good to hear. It's good to hear, Adrestia. I'm glad you're doing so well. Let's just pass a little time so we can sleep through the night. That storm is not going anywhere from the sounds of it. I don't want to go out in it. I don't want to go out in the storm. Yeah, the storm went away finally. Okay. We do have an aurora going on right now. Interesting. Let's pass time for another hour. Take a little drink. Get some sleep. Then tomorrow we're up and at 'em. We're doing great on this run so far. We've run into a few timber wolves. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's eat that down. Drink some of our water. Let's check our wood supply. So I have a wolf that's dead out there that I could harvest up. Yeah, we got lots of reclaim going on us. Okay. Get our bow out. Good day, Scrubby Scrub. How you doing? How you doing, my scrubby friend? All right. I am doing fan-frickin-tastic today. Got a whole bunch of fun stuff planned for today. We're going to play some Long Dark. Then we're going to play a little Escape the Pacific tonight as well. Is there an easier way to get down here? See, there's that wolf right there. That's the one that we want to get. We're way too heavy to climb. But that's okay. We don't need to climb. We can jump down here, I think. There's a rope that you have to climb to get up here, but as long as you can get up here, that's all that matters. Getting down is not too difficult. There's a rope here to climb, but I think we can There we go. Yeah, we got down no problem. We got down no problem. I play Escape the Pacific? Yes, I do. We'll be playing some Escape the Pacific tonight. C2 rules, hello. I love Escape the Pacific, Scrub. Escape the Pacific is one of my favorite games. I usually play it on Sundays, but we're going to play a little bit of it tonight as well. And then tomorrow we got Long Dark Streamloots Edition. And we got Subnautica tomorrow. We're going to be doing a bunch of Subnautica this week because we just started our 2022 run of Subnautica. So we got some Subnautica on task for tomorrow. Is it just Stranded Deep? It has some similar beats to Stranded Deep, but it's a lot better than Stranded Deep in my opinion.
Can't feel my feet.
It's set in a completely different time than Stranded Deep. Stranded Deep is set more in modern day. Escape the Pacific set in the 1800s, so you don't have all the technology and stuff that you could get in Stranded Deep. And right now, Escape the Pacific is more of a exploration. Yes, Victorian, we're still in this godforsaken place. We are still in this godforsaken hole. Figured we'll get a little food while we're here too, because why not? The first one. The first one. Yeah, I'll be playing the first one. I wasn't really happy with Subnautica Below Zero. Wasn't one of my faves. Let's just put it that way. Get a couple guts from this guy. Oh no, I've played Subnautica many times. I try to play it about once a year. Try to play Subnautica about once a year, and this is my once a year run through on Subnautica. I really, really love the original Subnautica. It's one of my all-time favorite survival games. Alright, let's see if we can get this meat cooked up here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I know, it's way too heavy to carry. Wow, we still got 4 hours on that fire. I built that fire way too high.
This gear's starting to slow me
That's okay
down.
though. We got a little slow walk over here to our base. I guess I could drink a little water. So why not? But yeah, Scrubby Scrub. I really enjoy the first Subnautica. The first Subnautica was a mwah. Was an absolute. I give it a 10 out of 10. That game with all of its little flaws, all of the little glitches you can run into. Subnautica is by far one of my favorite games. And I am playing it on hardcore mode, so we have one life. So if we die, we die. So we are playing it as permadeath. Yeah, you know, the glitches I'm used to now, and so I just kind of fondly look at them. I fondly look at the glitches and I go, you know, it's got some glitches, but hey. I clocked it in hardcore, it was nice. Yeah, it's fun to, it's a great game. It's such a fun game. They did a really good job with Subnautica, the first one. The second one, I'm not a big fan of. Just not my bag. But I really, really appreciate the first Subnautica for sure. I don't know if I've searched this truck yet or not. Let's flip the hood. Let's give it a search. Yep, we searched it already. Okay. Ow. Okay, I didn't leave anything here. Yeah, I don't really... This is not really the place I want to set up for a base, so...
It's starting to weigh me down.
We're gonna head over. I need scissors. How you doing? I got stuck in my run. Almost lost 44-day run. Mystery Lake going up from the lake trail. If not for the campfire exploit, I would have needed to start a new run. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm glad you made it through, Giori. How you doing tonight? How's it going? Oh, there's a storm coming in now. There's a storm coming in, boys and girls. Well, we're gonna figure out our weight here, and then we're gonna head out and explore more of Blackrock. Got some wolves out here now. Come on, get me over the edge. There we go. Back in Blackrock, yep. We're in Blackrock again.
Can't feel my hands.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot the guts here. The guts kind of sink into the floor here. Kind of a bad, this is kind of bad in here. Doing the challenge? Challenge? No, I don't really do any challenges. We got our machining bench in here, which is nice. Oh, I never searched these drawers. Alright, well, there's nothing in them, so... I guess it doesn't matter that we didn't search them. Oh, I do have another bedroll on me. Let's drop this here. Put another thing of gunpowder up here. There we go. Oops. Turn that around so we can see it. There we go. Oh. Let's repair up this bedroll. We'll repair the bedroll up. Having an extra bedroll is never a bad idea. Never, ever a bad idea, so... And it's storming outside right now, so... We might as well take a chill for a second, repair up our bedroll, get it in good shape. Oh, let's get the other one in good shape, too. Can a ruined fishing hook still be used to fish? No. It has to have some... It has to have some quality on it. So these 4s and 8s and 3s, you can still fish with those. You can still fish with those. That's not a problem. But yeah, it has to have some sort of quality to it to be able to fish with it. There we go. Empty and empty. How much water do I got on me right now? I got 1.71 liters. Let's just grab that and drink it. But yes, you can, I mean, you can fish with a really low condition one and it makes no difference at all. None whatsoever. Trish, how you doing? How's it going? Mark Wars gifting out a tier 1 sub to I Need Scissors. Were you here, Mark Wars, when we were doing the breakdown of when we were doing our breakdown of what the schedule looks like this week? Because we got a schedule. We got our schedule. We have school tomorrow. Uh-oh. We got our schedule. You just walked in. Well, we got our schedule going on for this week. We have Long Dark today, followed by some Escape the Pacific tonight. We got Long Dark tomorrow, Stream Loots edition. I know you're always excited about that. Followed by some Subnautica. And then we got, Wednesday, we got 7 Days to Die. Thursday, Long Dark, followed by more Subnautica. And then Friday, we got Long Dark and Medieval Dynasty. And then on Saturday, I'm off. Sunday, we'll be back with Long Dark Stream Loots Edition, followed by Escape the Pacific and more Subnautica. We'll be playing some Pacific in about 3 hours. In about 3 hours, we'll be doing some Escape the Pacific. Okay, so that's that. Trying to figure out what I left here. Oh, I got tons of stuff in here. Oh, I wanted to get a little. I want to do a little mapping. So let's grab some. Let's grab some charcoal. Let's get our explodey cans. I'm gonna leave the rest of that here. I think. I got a couple of those still on me. So yes, it's a very watery. It's a very watery week, for sure. Very watery week. Hey, Hip Hop, how you doing? Hello, hello. All right, let's go down into the tunnels. This will pop us out on the other side. My day has been really good. Did you know how to, do you know how to farm stalker teeth? Yes. Yes, I've gotten really good at farming stalker teeth. Stalker teeth aren't that hard to get, and you don't really need enameled glass for a whole lot. There's a few things you need enameled glass for, but it's pretty minor. Pretty minor stuff that you need the enameled glass for. Go around here. But no, my day's been really good. Really good. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Usually I'll camp where those guys are for a little while. And just get like 5 or 6 stalker teeth. And then I'll just be like, okay, I got enough now. But yeah, getting the enameled glass can be a pain in the booty. I love going through these tunnels. They're so fun. Now that you don't have to do a puzzle to get through them. Quote of stalkers in the lockers is, "Don't they call me easy squeezy." Yeah, when you really need the stalker teeth, then it's a real pain in the butt. You gotta go find them and stuff. I like these tunnels though. They're kind of fun to hang around in. Let's go grab these lockers real quick. Yeah, I just set up a farm. Get 3 tame ones and release them in the area. Set up in a triangle. It's like 6 scrap in between them. They keep stealing it off each other. Yep. Then you just... one way you can find easy stalker teeth too is if you just go ahead and set up a scan room and just scan for stalker teeth. It leads you right to them. Leads you right to the stalker teeth. Yep, with the chip. Yeah, the scanner room is something you really want to take advantage of, if you can. Let's see, was there anything else down here? I think there's something over... Yeah, I think there's something over there. Well, that was actually Mark Wars who gifted you the sub. I need scissors. Well, that thanks goes to Mark Wars. That thanks goes to Mark Wars. The MVP. More points out. Mark Wars points. We'll give out Mark Wars points. Mark Wars, you're just here to help the humans. Yes, you are. Hey, Feed, how you doing? You boost the signal for 3 times. Get heaps of root. Yeah. Hey, there's a piece of fur.
A lot of gear.
Piece of cedar. I found if you haven't rendered the area, it doesn't seem to scan. Yeah. The scanner works okay. I've had pretty good luck with the scanner myself, so. Oh, jeez. Mark Wars gives you now another sub to Feed. Welcome to the Athpack again, Feed. There's another human needing help. Aw, well thank you, Mark Wars, for giving out your 2,250th gift sub. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much, Mark Wars. I really appreciate that. So very kind of you. All I can say is, wow. Wow, Dane. All right, well, we're almost through here, so here's the other side. where we leave the steam tunnels. A little too windy out here for the steam tunnels right now. Look at that river. Look at that river raging underneath us. Looks cold down there. Cold up here, but even looks colder down there. All right, we got the power plant. Actually, you know what? I can probably map right outside the power plant and get power plant on here. All right, there's the power plant. Jump in? No, I would not jump in. I am a complete wuss. I will not jump in. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. No jumpy jump for me. Hey, look, somebody left us a cup of coffee down here. That was nice of them. Nothing else down here, but they left us a cup of coffee. So we'll take that. Search up the first aid kit. I don't think we're gonna get much, but we'll check these lockers. We'll check for some stalkers in the lockers. All right, let's lay our bedroll down here. Boop. Let's break down our. Got some mittens that we can break down. Crappy mittens to break down. How's the rest of our clothing holding up? Yeah, we need to get those repaired. But we need some rabbit hides for those. Yeah, we need to get both of those repaired, but we'll have to head back to, we'll have to head back and get that. Oh, shoot, I forgot I had that stuff on me. Oh, I do have some, rose hips I can prepare and some mushrooms. That'll give us a little warm-up bonus when we cook those. Quote of the stream elements fail. I got my hat. I'm a little horny today. Yes, we were. Yes, we were. Okay, I need to have one more old man beard made up. Just in case we get attacked. Alright, let's eat some food. So we have, we do have all of the stems now, except for the stem from Bleak Inlet. That's one of our short-term goals on this character, to collect all the stems before we use any of them. And so far, we've found the stems from every zone in the game, including this one, except for the stem from Bleak Inlet. We got stems from every other zone in the game so far. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good on our goal. You won't tell Miss Candela, hey, you know, I don't have any problem with Valheim. Valheim's a fine game. It just wasn't really for me. It just wasn't my cup of joe. Hey, Carlin, darling, how's it going, buddy? How you doing tonight, my friend? We'll need to sort out our weights here in the morning. Maybe make one trip back and dump off some stuff at Blackrock. We got a lot of extra stuff on us right now. A lot of wood. We've got a lot of wood on us. We've got a lot of extra stuff that we don't need on us.
All this gear is slowing me down.
I have played this War of Mine. It's a pretty fun little game. It's depressing as hell, but it's a pretty fun little game. It's a very depressing game, though. We gotta drop those off. We gotta, we got our splody cans. Drop that off there, too. Let's eat a little bit of food before we go. Do I have any torches on me right now? I don't have any torches on me. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that game gets real depressing real quick. Real depressing. Okay, so I got one blue and one red flare. I got a lantern that's not very good. You know what? Let's make a little fire real quick. Oh, we can't build it there, can we? We have to build it. We have to build it on the snow. Yeah, we'll do the fire. Let's see. I don't think I have a chance with it. Oh, I do have a 100% chance with the match, so... It feels good when you save people, though. Yeah, it does. I mean, it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. This war of mine, I played it several times on stream, and it was fun to play. The decisions you have to make are kind of tough sometimes, you know.
That did it.
Grab a few torches here. God, all we're getting is crappy torches.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine, my friend. It does feel good when you save some people in it, though, yes. Worst episode I saw was the lady getting sick and the guy gets shot out in the scavenge. Oh god, I had a lot of people die in this war of mine. I even had one guy who committed suicide. He got so sad. He got so sad he actually committed suicide, which is like, oh god. Wonder where all this dirt came from. Yeah, I had the dad run off with all the food and meds once. Yeah, well, and them they can get in fights. They can get in fights with each other. They can get disagreements with each other. It can get really, really depressing in that game. Dad went to get smokes and never came back. Said, smoke up, Johnny! Am I going the right way or am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. Okay. I think I'm going the right way. I kind of get lost in here every once in a while, so... Steam tunnels are a very long trek back and forth. Oh no, I did go the wrong way. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit, I did go the wrong way. Gosh dang it. Is this going back the other way? I think I'm going back the other way now. Yeah, I was already down here. Okay. You can duck under there. Yeah, this place confuses me. This place is a bit confusing. Oh yeah, I'll figure it out. It's no big deal. We'll figure it out. I don't mind wandering around a little bit. Wandering around a little bit is how you find your way around. Well, well, well. I think we're just going in a circle right now. Big, deep, dark hole in the ground. Hot surface. Do not touch. Do not touch it. Yeah, I'm just going around in a circle now. Yep. I went around in a circle. Yeah, you know, that's good. I'll figure it out, Scrubby. We'll figure it out. It's good to get lost because that's the way you get found again. That way you can navigate through eventually, so. I hate that you have to crouch in here though. Crouch walking is so slow. So slow. Thank God for auto walk. Thank God for auto walk. All right. Hey, Python Papa, how you doing? Hello, hello. At least there's no danger down here. I mean, other than, you know, just sitting around and doing nothing. I think we're going the right way now. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Did I search this? No, I did not. Danger of kicking your shin, exactly. You can hit your shin and hurt yourself in here. Alright, this leads us back up. You do not want to come in here in an Aurora, though, because there's live wires that you can accidentally hit yourself on and get zippity-zappity-zooed. And you don't want to get zippitied. Zippity-zaps are no fun. There we go. See, we made it out. Took us a little longer than I was hoping, but we made it out. All my wolves have disappeared, so... There we go. Mrs. Python, oh boy, is Ath live? Yes, Ath is live. Ath is live. And we'll burn that book just to get it going. Gotta remember my pots here. I think I only have one pot on me at the moment. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. Never knew you could dance that way. Why you glowing? Alright, let's add a little fuel here. Let's see, what do we got in here? Just that stuff there? Okay. Put a few more feathers in there. I think, let's see, does my bear hide coat need repairing? It's 82%. It's not bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about repairing it right now. Let's just throw our bear hide in here. Let's throw this metal in here. Those I'm gonna take inside over there and make stuff with. Probably don't need as many bandages as I got on me. Oh, I can't put anything else in there. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Let's drop the antiseptic. Let's add these to our radial and we'll drop those too. We got T's for that stuff. There we go. What else did I want to drop here? Want the hacksaw. We want all that stuff on us. I do need to get some good torches, though. Let's rip these apart and get some sticks. True Gopnik just asked on YouTube, how many hours do you have in Long Dark? Right now I have like 5,100 and something. 5,100 and something. Something around there. I'm going to take a couple of those and take a couple of feathers just to have them. God, wearing that thing is just so counterintuitive. It's so heavy. So freaking heavy, but we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see if we can get that thing to work for us. Let's see. I have one pot on me. Let's grab another pot there. There we go. Let's break down this crate. There we go. What's in there? Oh, some more stump remover. Hey, look at that. We got some more stump remover. That's kind of cool. That's kind of coolio. I like that. Yeah, I think right now, let's see, I'm sitting at... Let me pull up Steam real quick. We're sitting at 5,219 hours. 5,219 at the current moment. One day I'll be a level 3 boomer with 5,000 hours behind me. Hey, yeah, there you go. That's something to aspire to. Something to aspire to, my friend. Alright, we got everything else on us we want. Yep. I could drop some of this fuel here. Drop most of that here. Drop all the sticks here. We got cedar to start fires with. Throw the tinder plug down here because we don't need it. There we go. Alright. We good? I think we're good. I've been watching Atheenon on YouTube since our beards were black. That's a long time, my friend. Let's grab some more torches. We need some torches when we go out there. I am a noob. I am such a noob. We are major time noobs. Alright. Let's make up a little gunpowder. Got some guts curing in here. Make up a couple cans of gunpowder here. Oh, and a storm's coming up too. Now gunpowder, you can either use it for the cans, or you can use gunpowder as accelerant too. Gunpowder makes a really nice accelerant. So you can use it as accelerant if you want to as well. Oh, I can't put it on there? Okay, I'll just put it down here then. There we go. See, we got our gunpowder cans up there. Let's grab a little water. Okay, that gives us like 1.28. So I think we should head down. We should head out of here and go down back over here to our old substation. Or we could head over this direction if we want to. Ooh, that storm sounds nasty. There's probably a wolf out here. Equip our bad bow. We gotta check all these cars real quick. We haven't checked these. Hey! Oh, we got some free matches. Nice. Thank you for following there, Oroko Gamer. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that very much. Search up the trunk. Flip the hood of the truck. I just like to flip the hoods, that way I can kind of tell from a distance if I've searched the vehicle or not. And you never know, you could find a battery. Oh, we got a candy bar.
Is it food? Or...
Nice, we'll eat that down. Oh, I don't really need to eat it, but that's okay. We'll eat that down a little bit. Thank you for the posture check there. Ooh, some ruined driving gloves. Alright, nothing in there. It's a brown truck. Nothing down there. What day are we on? I will look here in just a second. Let me get inside the truck here real quick, or inside this real quick. We are on day 172. 172. Piece of reclaimed wood. Nothing else in here. Another piece of reclaimed wood. Take both of those. Surprised we got no wolf in the yard. Usually there's a wolf out here, but I don't see him today. We're skin and bone, eat, eat, eat. No, we don't need to eat. Yeah, well, you know, we did try to eat, eat, eat a bunch, but... Close that door. Break down Mr. Crate here. To get warmed back up again. Alright, let's leave Blackrock Prison here. Wonder if the moose is down there. I do not see a moose on the loose. There is no moose on the loose, my friends. Now, we do have to be very cautious coming down here because there are timber wolves that can attack us down here. Get some water in our belly. There's cattails down there, though. I don't think there's weak ice down here. I think that's one thing that does not exist on this in this zone is the weak ice, at least on this big pond. I know if you get close to the river, you can get some weak ice, but I think on the big pond here, there's no danger of weak ice at all. So, did my message get deleted? What? Oh, it looked like a link or something. It probably looked like a link, Scrubby Scrub. It's not your message. It's probably that it looked like a link, and the bot is auto programmed to time out links things that look like links. So if you put like a period in there and then just started another sentence like running right onto it, it could have thought it was a link. It's nothing. It's nothing you have to worry about though. No. Nothing you have to worry about. It's just subs are the only ones. Yeah, you just probably put a period in it. Best thing to do is not punctuate your stuff. Because then the bot won't mistake it. But no, that was just an auto thing. That had nothing to do with you at all. I've had major problems, and any channel that kind of gets to a larger status starts to have problems with bots coming into the channel and putting links in the channel. Specifically ones for, hey, do you want more followers? Come to us and pay us and we'll give you free followers.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
But you have to punctuate, I know. Just remember to put a space after your period when you put a punctuation in there. It's nothing against you, though. No, it had nothing to do with what you were asking, so. Am I keeping fed and watered in real life? Oh, yeah, I always do. I always do. Hot singles in your area now. Here's some Turkish porn for you. That's what we were getting there for a while. There was a bot going around doing some Turkish porn stuff. You killed my dad joke with your punctuation. Ath, you're just that's the Ath, you're just skin and bones. Eat. Oh, I see what. Oh, okay, I get it now.
Wait.
Yeah, it killed your dad joke. It killed your dad joke, Mark Wars. Sorry about that. All right, got that on there. Let's get our crappy bow out again. I'm trying to use up my crappy bow so I can get it to be destroyed. Now, can I make it up this? I don't know if I can make it up this hill here or not. You give up? You give up? Give up on what? There's nothing to give up on. Don't give up, Mark Wars. The world is a great place. No reason to give up on your dreams and hopes. I think, oh yeah, there's a cave over here. I thought there was a cave over here. You've never encountered a moose in the game ever? Really? It's trying to break the ice of cold joke. Oh. Tries to find chat frequency on mental radio. Oh, Mark Wars. Oh, Mark Wars. Not much else in here, though. But hey, at least we can map it. There we... Oh, wow, that really... Wow, that like... That's a lot more map than I thought I'd get out of it. It's a weak ice map. Oh, it's a weak ice map. Okay, Dad's certified. How you doing, Faith? How you doing? All right, let's break down a torch here. We're gonna sharpen up our tool. It's getting on tonight. We'll sleep here for tonight. Let's see. I think I have an axe that needs to be sharpened once. Hey, too good for you. How are you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Let's see. We got our boom cans on us. We got boom cans. I got nothing to fill that up with. We got our flares. We got our boom cans on us. We got 5 of them. We were able to make 5 boomy boom cans. Let's drop that and get it curing. So we're right here. We need to go like over to here and map real quick just to get that all done up. Now, Mark Wars, got a question for you. Are there Polaroids in Blackrock? Are there some Polaroids in Blackrock? Because I've never found one, but I'm assuming they do exist. Me not finding it probably is no indication whether it does or not. You found one on Stalker? Okay. Okay, you could never fail a comedy. Let's start a little fire here. I think I found one there. Okay. There's one possible. Okay.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Just started a Loper run and got a Forlorn Muskeg spawn. Ooh, that's nice. I like Forlorn Muskeg spawns. You can just ditch right out. You can go through Forlorn, get a flare, or get the matches at the forge, and then ditch right into Mystery Lake. And from there, you can get your bedroll, you get hacksaws, heavy hammers, all that sort of stuff in Mystery Lake.
Turned out pretty well.
Mystery Lake is a great place.
That's a moose, guys. That's a moose right there.
That's a moose right there. We'll get a little water cooked up. And we'll cook up some of our teas. I got some teas on me. I don't think I have any that I can craft at the moment. Oh, I do have a rosehip tea I can craft. Let's do that. Yep, that Forlorn Muskeg spawn's actually really good. I really like a good Forlorn Muskeg. Put an arrow in a bear's head and a blizzard starts. Yes. That happens quite often. What's the worst map? Well, it varies whether you're playing on Interloper, or if you're playing on Interloper, probably one of the worst maps is Bleak Inlet, just because of there's nothing really there that you need to go to, you know, that you need to go there. Pretty much the 2 zones in Interloper that are the worst are the 2 zones that have Timberwolves in them. You just have to be very prepared to go to those zones, because those zones are very, very unforgiving, and you can get wrecked in them pretty quick. I'm just gonna cook up some coffee, because why not? But Bleak and Blackrock are good on lower zones. They are. They're actually really good on lower level zones, just because you can get those nice resources there. You can get the things there that are good, and you can make ammo and stuff there. On Interloper, there's not a lot of good stuff in Blackrock and Bleak Inlet for you. They're sort of challenge zone more than anything. Oh, I drank a coffee. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, we drank a coffee. But yeah, I mean, overall though, those zones are good. I mean, you know, Desolation Point is a good late game zone. It's not such a good early game zone, but late game, Desolation Point's a good zone. I really like Hush River Valley. I really like Ash Canyon. Both those are really good zones. I really appreciate, you know, Mystery Lake, Pleasant Valley, Coastal Highway. Those are sort of like 3 really like solid zones as well. Broken Railroad is probably my least favorite zone to go to, just because of how dead end it is. There's just not a lot of good stuff to go there for. I mean, you can get some good stuff there, don't get me wrong. It's just that getting back out of that zone can be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Have I looked at the penitentiary main billboard sign? No, I did not look at that sign. What's at the penitentiary main billboard sign, Mark Wars? I've never looked at it. No, I'm interested. Does it have something cool on it, or I never took a moment to look at it. Oh, possible Polaroids there. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay. Tucked in the corner. Gotcha. Okay. Well, let's go back there and take a look. I never looked there, so. Also look in Hunter's blind, in a Hunter blind, okay? See, right now we're rocking a 89% protection, boys and girls. We have the flak jacket, or the jacket on. I decided, you know what? Let's play with the jacket. Let's see what the jacket does for us. Why do I have no sprint? Because I have the jacket on. I decided I'd try the jacket and see what happens. Hey, Chiseled Cow, how you doing? It's a straight jacket, exactly. It's straight to my heart jacket. Yeah, see, there's moose sign here. So the moose is gonna spawn here. There's moose sign, boys and girls. Oh, wow, is that a tree I can go inside of? Wow, I can look inside this tree. Look inside the tree, boys and girls. Stare deep into the tree's soul. Hey, there's a rabbit over here. There's a couple rabbits over here.
getting too heavy to carry.
Show me the moose! Ath would have to send it back to Lynette for repairs to the hat. How often do you repair that hat in real life? Oh, I don't repair it at all. I don't repair it at all. There is no repair for this hat in real life. This hat is wonderful just the way it is.
So cold in my life.
I wash it, but I don't know if that counts as repairs or not. What if you find it, I want Polaroid points. Okay, well, I'll give you Polaroid points if we find it. I'll give you some Polaroid points if we find it. I just want to get a couple of rabbit hides curing. We need those. The hat is invincible. Pola points. Oh, here we go. Here's some music. Washing would remove the magic. Washing is something you have to do every once in a while, Scrubby Scrub. If I didn't wash it, it'd get very, very dirty very, very quick. Aths in real life don't run into moose, wolf, or bear, just other animals. And the smell. And the smell, exactly. I might be able to get a mag lens fire going. Let's see if we can get one going here. If we get a mag lens fire going, we'll get it going. Yes, we can. Okay. What's that noise? I love the music in this zone now. Yes, level 4, almost level 5, Smelly Fries. We're getting close to level 5, so... Oh, come on, Maglens. You got it, baby. You got it. You got it, Maglens. Oh, yeah.
Thank goodness for that.
All right. Woo! Watching your favorite stream on your new laptop. What? What? I'll drop that here too, just to cure it while we're doing this. Let's get the 8-minute out of the way. Eat that real quick. Well, happy birthday, chiseled cow. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, chiseled cow. Happy birthday to you. Well, happy birthday, Chiseled Cow. I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic birthday. We are on day 172. On day 172. We got 23 minutes for that. Let's get the hide real quick. And many more. Indeed, and many more. Hey, at least we get a little meat out of it, so you know that's good. And then let's get the gut off this guy too. We'll just use our knife. I do not share a birthday. No. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. And a pinch to grow an inch. And what's the something to grow a mile? There's something to grow a mile. There's a pinch to grow an inch. And something to grow a mile. I don't know what it is to grow a mile though. A smile to grow a mile. There you go. That's what it was. A smile to grow a mile. Everybody was on top of it except for me. I was just completely out in the dark on that one. So you'll have to guide me to this billboard, Mark Wars, because I'm not sure exactly where it is. It's by the drive going up to it. Okay. Oh, is it this billboard sign here? The vest lets you get 0 maximum stamina, and your character constantly sounds like you're running a marathon. Yeah. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. Oh, God. Do I have to give out points? I give out points. We're giving out points for the Polaroid. Look at that. We got it. We got it. We got the Polaroid. The Polaroid. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got Polaroids. Just don't leak them out on the internet. Don't leak them out on the internet. Don't put your Polaroids on the internet. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. You put those Polaroids on the internet, you're asking for trouble. Oh, we threw that one with some force. Yeah, they really hide the Polaroids, my friends. I keep hoping that I'll see the bear here. People have said there's a bear that spawns sometimes out here, sometimes back in the corner there. I've never seen him in either spot. Do I want to trade poles? No, poles? No, 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 no. We don't go for that. All right. You're probably wondering, why is he curing this stuff here? Wait, hold on a second. Why is he curing this stuff here? Up on this table? The problem is, if you put a fresh gut on the ground, look, it like goes into the ground. I'm afraid I'll lose it. I'm afraid I'll lose my guts. Look at that. Like, the hides disappear too. But I figure if I put the guts up here, then I won't lose them. I wonder if the birch goes into the ground like that too. Now the birch lays out fine. The birch is fine. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's drop a little bit of wood here. Drop our sticks. Drop our piece of paper. There we go. And then we pick up more sticks. Oh, there's a rabbit over here too. There's 2 rabbits over here. Oh, well, geez, we gotta take these guys. We gotta take some rabbits, babe. We need some rabbit hides for our stuff. Need some rabbits. Some ribbity rabbits. Nice. I've come to realize that I may be the only Long Dark player that uses Imperial units. Hey, you know, use whatever works for you. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in using the Imperials. You use whatever works for you. If the Imperial units work for you, you use them. All right, let's harvest up Mr. Ribbity Rabbits here. I'm glad we came back inside. Got a regular old storm going on out there. Alright, so we got 2 hides, 2 guts. Yeah, see, everything like disappears into the floor. Everything disappears into the floor. It's horrifying. gotta use barrels and stuff to like have your stuff dry. Gotta put your stuff to dry up here. I hope that's something they're working on, because that would be frustrating to come back and that stuff like disappeared into the ground and you lost it forever. I was 4 and my parents were godless hippies. My mom has a picture of me at a Boston concert in LA in 1976. Hey, Boston was a fine group. I enjoyed quite a bit of Boston. I don't say anything bad about Boston, my friend. Stuff does cure on the porch, yes. But I like to have it inside. It makes me feel better. Makes me feel better about it. I always feel like my stuff's gonna go bad out there or something. I don't know. God, look at all that gunpowder we got. We got lots of gunpowder. And we got a bag of Grow Well. Do they remind you of your folks? Aww. Might as well use that space organization Eggy died trying to access. Yes, exactly. Eggy died trying to access this place, boys and girls. Poor Will Eggy, he just perished horribly trying to use this place. Okay. Get that. Grab another one over here. Get a little low on food. There we go. What's your best long dark hack? Early game, always carry a torch with you. Always carry a torch and keep it lit as long as you can. Because then you can avoid the wolves. The wolves will come up to you, but they won't actually attack you. Because they will be afraid of the torch. And then you can get out a stone, you can drop the torch, get a stone out, and aim it at them, and they'll run away. That's probably one of the best early game hacks you can do. If you want to, you can. If you want to, you can later on. If you want to push your cooking. You can push your cooking by mini harvesting things. Make things into small little pieces to cook them. But I would recommend cooking lots of teas and coffees. That'll give you lots of skill ups, and you'll get cooking 5 very, very quickly. Put that out there. Don't drop meat on this porch, by the way. It disappears underneath as well. Plus, it's a free match. Yeah, if you can get the torch to last long enough, it's a free match. So you don't have to, like, be wasting matches all the time, too. How would you feel about a random spawn on new character and just have to figure out where you are rather than choosing? Well, that's what you pretty much get with Interloper each time. I mean, Interloper is a random spawn. You don't get to choose your starting zone. In Interloper, you're gonna spawn either at Ash Canyon, Timberwolf, Blackrock, Desolation Point, Forlorn Muskeg, Pleasant Valley, or Hush River Valley. So you're gonna spawn just randomly in one of those zones, and then you're gonna have to make it out of there no matter what. But if you do just a total random spawn, the only way to get a random spawn otherwise is to do a random spawn with well, but you can do, I mean, most of the time you can just do a random spawn. I usually, Interloper you have no choice, but random spawns are great because then you just have to figure out where you want to go after that. I personally really like the random spawns. When I've done stalker runs before, I just do a random spawn and deal. Yeah, you can always select random spawn with other difficulty levels. So you can always choose a random spawn if you want to. But yeah, I like the random spawn. So, but I'm used to it because in Interloper you have no choice. You get a random spawn no matter what. Now that random spawn is usually a Interloper area. I mean, but yeah, you pretty much get random spawns the whole time, so. Get my wolf meat.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Looks like a new day is dawning. Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. Yeah, I don't really sit still on any of the maps. For me, if I spend like 20 straight days in a zone, that's a long time I've spent in a zone. Usually I will spend a dozen days or so in a zone, unless I'm just wanting to unless I'm wanting to do something like I'm doing right now. Okay, so that's way up here. Oh wow, that's way up there. We're way down here. Okay. Oh, it looks like there's a little bit of an aurora still out. Torch will serve us much better. I'm gonna go grab these cattails down here. Oh, let's see if the moose is up. See if the moose is up first. I see no moose. We did see moose sign over there, so we know the moose is going to be over here at some point. But I see no moose. No moose sign. Grab some cattails, though, because why not? Meese! I don't think I don't. Oh shoot! Do I have no? Oh god! I have no charcoal on me. I need some charcoal to map, boys and girls. I forgot my charcoal. Gosh dang it! See, here's moose sign right here too.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I forgot my charcoal. Only could find a pencil, I know. You'd think there'd be some pencils around still. Is it just me, or did it get a whole lot darker out here all of a sudden? Like the sun was coming up and it was like, no, just kidding. Now it's dark again. Why does it feel like a blizzard's gonna happen again? We keep getting so many, yeah, the wind's starting up. Oh yeah, the wind's starting up right now. Definitely a blizzard. Wow. Wow. That is just insane. Insane in the membrane. I don't think there's charcoal in here. Oh, there is charcoal in there. How much charcoal did we get? Oh, we got 2. Okay. That's not that great. Blackrock in a nutshell, yeah. But it ain't blizzarding in the prison, yeah. But it is outside. Well, the prison's protected, see? The prison is protected. It doesn't get blizzards. Except the Dairy Queen kind. It likes the Dairy Queen blizzards. Not big into the other kinds of blizzards. That is so weird. Yeah, it was starting to be a blizzard out there, and then it was like, nope. How much charcoal do I got on me? 6? Grab those out. Think Blackrock has a higher chance of blizzards? Probably. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave my, my lantern's almost empty, so it's kind of useless at this point. I'm just gonna leave it here. We can come back and pick it up. It's just less weight I have to carry around with me. Kind of looking for anything else I could drop. Let's throw a couple bandages in here, too. Actually, no. If we get nipped by wolves, I'm going to want those bandages on me. I always forget about the damn wolves. I don't see any wolves out here. It's hoping for another wolf, maybe just to get some food. Wow. Wow. I recommend always closing this door, that way the wolves can't get through. You can actually get a kill box in there with the wolves, which is really nice. Yeah, it just took a minute to get into the prison. It took a hot second. There's some guts for us. Those are curing good, alright. Wow. Well, what can we do while we're in here? I guess I can repair up my undies, I guess. Do you like playing more than survival games like horror games or basic shooters? Not really, no. I mean, I did enjoy Horizon Zero Dawn, and I guess that's kind of a that's more like an RTS, not a real-time strategy, more like a RPG action game. But I really enjoyed that. I did enjoy Red Dead 2 as well. So I mean, if that's the sort of thing, am I into wine? No, I don't really like wine. I'm not a big alcohol drinker. Not really into alcohol. Never been a drinker. But yeah, I like those kind of games. Those were kind of fun. They had a nice little story that went along with it. They were fun games to like mess around with. So I enjoy those quite a bit. Yes. Yeah, not straight edge, but me and alcohol just don't mix very well. I used to drink a bunch back in the day, but me and alcohol don't really mix any longer. Oh, I did play XCOM 2, and that was a lot of fun as well. Let's grab these rabbits and just cook them up real quick. Wee doggies. I don't like corn, though. I wasn't a big fan.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Wasn't a big fan. Big fan. But, yeah, I really enjoyed XCOM 2, too. Spent my 21st watching Freaky Friday and eating popcorn. Nice. Yeah, it's mighty chilly out right now, Smelly Fries. Mighty chilly. A little chilly on the willy. Hey now. That's -20 out here. There's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It's that kind of weather. We got 20 minutes on that, 24 on that. Okay, nice. That was a good sized rabbit. Well, actually, that was 2 rabbits, wasn't it? That was 2 rabbits right there. And let's see, do we have any arrows that... Actually, you know what I can do is I can grab these cured birch out of here. And I can just go ahead and work those into arrow shafts. There we go. Now, do I have any arrows that are low condition? I got a 16%, 46%. Guess I could break that one down and recraft it. Nice thing is if you break down an arrow before it breaks, you get all 3 feathers back and the arrowhead. So if you wait for it to break... Oh, I'll run out of drink. Whoopsie. That's alright. If you wait for it to break, you only get two feathers back for some reason or another. Don't know why. Don't know exactly why, but If you break the arrow yourself, you get all the stuff back for it, so... Except for the shaft, of course. You don't get the shaft back, but... I guess we can just make some more water.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Leave a little bit of water here for ourselves. All right. Grab a torch. Alrighty, well, now we'll head out and do what we were planning to do. I'd still like to find a wolf. Oh god, it's almost nighttime and we're like completely exhausted and dang it. My torch just got blown out. When your bear returns after a blizzard and you put 2 arrows in his head and decides to run on the second after I get myself inaccessible, how was he still alive? They reset sometimes. They reset sometimes. Hey, is this a part of the challenge going on with a few streamers? No. I don't really do like challenges at all, Sterling, but I'm glad you're here. The only challenge I have going, right now is I'm trying to get to 1,000 days on this character. And before we do that, we're trying to get stims from every zone in the game that we can get them from. And so far we have all these stims on us. I only have 1 stim left to go, and that's in Bleak Inlet, which is going to be an interesting journey for us. Hallie plays. I have a i9 with a 2080 Ti graphics card. So nothing super awesome, but it works pretty good for me. So. But it's a computer that I built myself. Well, my friend helped me build it, I should say. What are my interests outside of gaming? I do love a good cigar. I like to read. You know, but you know, I don't have a lot of outside stuff. I do have stream loots days where it makes the gameplay interesting because you guys can all throw cards at me and make me do weird, wacky things. Being sexy is not one of my outside activities, though. Being sexy is not an doesn't count. That just comes naturally. Let's check on the moose. But welcome, Sterling. I'm glad to have you here, my friend. If you got any Long Dark related questions, feel free to ask them whenever you feel like it, because we can maybe answer them. Obviously, daddy material. Hey-o, hey now. Yeah, I don't have a lot of I don't do a lot of things. I'm kind of a homebody. I go to work, I come home, I stream, get up the next morning, go to work, come home, stream, get up the next morning, pretty much rinse, repeat, do all that. But I have fun with you guys. That's my outside activity right there. I have fun with all of y'all. So that's what I enjoy doing on my day. Oh, I wanted to map here, didn't I? Hey, let's map real quick. Yeah, I've never been a go out and do things person. That's never been my jam. I do have really bad social anxiety when I get out in public. I'm not the same person when I'm out in public at all. I'm very like socially awkward. But yeah. Lefty, oh my goodness, Lefty Raffles in chat. What the what? Lefty Raffle, boys and girls, is someone who I met years ago on Twitch playing the Long Dark. He now plays a lot of GeoGuessr, which is a fantastically interesting game which I could never play because I am horrible with geography, but it's really fun to watch him play it with his viewers. and try to figure out where stuff is. But definitely go check out Lefty Raffle. Give him some love. And yeah, we're in Blackrock right now, Lefty, having fun. I just remembered I have a question: bearskin bearskin bedroll or bearskin coat? Which is better, pros and cons? So for myself, Chiseled Cow, I usually go for the bearskin coat first. Really late in the game, after like 300-400 days, maybe I'll make a bearskin bedroll. But generally, an interloper, once you get your full set of, now I'm just talking for interloper. Once you get your full set of fur clothing, and you get your double underwear, double wool socks, double thin wool sweaters, pretty much the regular bedroll is good enough to sleep in any cave in the game, no matter how cold the blizzard gets outside. So I don't really ever get the bearskin bedroll, just because it wears down very quickly, and for me, it just doesn't give me any significant advantage. Now, if you're playing Stalker, or Pilgrim, or Voyager, the bearskin bedroll is great, because you can pretty much sleep anywhere you want, indoors or outdoors, in almost all conditions. I wouldn't try it in a really bad blizzard, but usually you can make a snow shelter, sleep in a snow shelter with a bearskin bedroll, and you'll be good. Without even a fire or anything, because the temperatures in those versions of the game are not as bad as Interloper. Now, later in the game, it's kind of fun to have one, and especially once you get a whole bunch of bears dead. You got lots of bear skins laying around. It's fun to have that bearskin bedroll and kind of, you know, flex a little bit. Be like, look what I got. But I usually go bearskin coat first. Always go bearskin coat first. So. Same, I can't even go into target without having mini panic attack because there's so many people. Yeah, I can go into those places. I just never feel comfortable. I just kind of just shut down, and I'm just kind of quiet, and I do my thing, and I can't wait to get out of there again. Can't wait to get out of there again, Hip Hop. It's just that's just how I roll. So, and I do enjoy spooning with Hadrian. And I do enjoy talking about nerdy stuff, whether it be Doctor Who, Firefly, you know, The Expanse, any of the fun shows. I love to watch some good sci-fi shows, fantasy shows. Wasn't real happy with the second season of Witcher. It just wasn't as good as the first season. And I think it really showed that the way they did the first season of Witcher was good, in the way that it, like, was disjointed in time. Because once the story became very linear, it kind of lost a little bit of its specialness, I guess. Kind of lost a little bit of its coolness. Yeah. I love Lord of the Rings. I'm very dubious about the new Amazon show, which is just going to be a travesty, in my opinion. I don't think it's going to be that great. But I'm willing to give it a shot. I'll watch an episode or two. It's on Amazon. I'll give it a shot and watch it. I just don't think it's going to be. I mean, how can you compare what Peter Jackson did in Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, and Return of the King? I mean, he can't. I mean, those movies there just stand head and shoulders above any other fantasy type stuff that's ever come out. I think those are even better than, like, well, Game of Thrones started out pretty good, but it ended really badly. Really badly. You don't see a lot of people clamoring for new Game of Thrones stuff. Let's just put it that way. They lost, I would guess they probably lost 50% of the people interested in that show in the last couple of seasons. But yeah, I'm hopeful that the new yeah, oh god, the funny thing is, I didn't really mind the Wheel of Time. It was not great, but I personally, J. Carr, I just lost interest. I watched like the first 4 or 5 episodes, and then I just had no interest in going and watching any more of them. I was just kind of like, okay, I'm okay without it. My favorite character, Lord of the Rings, I'd probably say my favorite characters were Aragorn and Arwen. I loved Arwen. I loved how they gave her stuff in that to do. I loved how they sort of fleshed her, you know, gave her some cool stuff in that. Well, what's her name who played her is just absolutely awesome. But I loved her character in it. And I loved Gladriel in it too. She was really good too. I mean, how can you go wrong with Kate Blanchett? So. But I love the whole cast. That's the thing, is like picking your favorite. I mean, because I love the Rohan stuff. I loved Theoden. I thought the guy who played him was just made for that freaking role. You know, the Two Towers. I know it's like picking your favorite child. I mean, it's super hard to pick who your favorite characters are. In that, because the casting in that show, in those movies was so good. Yeah, they're all top tier. I mean, you know, I loved you know, Gandalf. I loved Saruman. I mean, they're just so well done. Wormtongue was really good too. I mean, they did such a great job, like,
that's done.
Like giving those characters so much, so much to do, and all of them were just so well cast, and it's just very hard to pick who my favorite characters were. And I mean, even down to Frodo and Sam and Merry and Pippin. I mean, they you know, they just did a great job overall. And you got Sean Bean. I mean, what can you do? You got Sean Bean. The Hobbit movies, I saw the first one and I had no desire to go back and watch the other ones. They went way too CGI on Hobbit. There was so much CGI, it was distracting. I mean, like in the first one, the whole Goblin Town area was just atrocious. I don't see how somebody could watch that and be excited about it, but I guess there were enough people. But, and also, my problem with The Hobbit is they took a movie that should have been 1 3-hour movie, and then they added a whole bunch of stuff. They added stuff in that wasn't in the books, that was in like the appendices and stuff to try to flesh it out. And basically, it wasn't even really to flesh it out. It was to stretch it into 3 freaking movies. And I just didn't like it that much. It was just kind of like, you know, it was like, okay, I'd rather go watch the old animated Hobbit show. The old animated Hobbit was, I thought, really good. But it's like that, The Hobbit it should have been 1 movie. Yes, it would have been a long movie. It would probably have been like 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. But, it was just too much. It was too much. And the lack of practical effects was kind of annoying too. But that's the thing I think that I liked about Lord of the Rings, is yes, they use CGI in Lord of the Rings, but it was so seamlessly worked in with the practical effects that they were using, all the bigatures they used. I mean, I've watched the whole like, I have the extended versions of those that have like the making of things. They're like 6 hours per movie. And I've watched all of those, and all the practical effects they used is just amazing. It's stuff that you're like, wow, that was actually real. It was just a bigature that they filmed it in, you know. And it's like, you know, that just I think when you can seamlessly work in practical effects with the CGI, that's when CGI works its best. When it's all CGI, you usually can pick out what's CGI and what's not. When it's a mix of it, it's not as bad. So, but yeah, I mean, there's parts of the Fellowship of the Ring, like when they're running through the Mines of Moria, which you can tell that's CGI. That's probably one of the poorest uses of CGI in that movie, is when they're running through and running down the stairs in the Mines of Moria. But like the CGI with the big cave troll, that was really well done. It's hard to pick out what is CGI and what's not CGI in that. I mean, in your mind, you know that cave troll's CGI. There's no way that they got a, you know, a practical effect to work for that, but it's done so well, and it's cut so well and edited so well that it works really good. The Balrog, another amazing piece of CGI that they used in that really truly worked well. But yeah, the Hobbit just, it got too CGI-y. All the dwarves were just like caricatures. Fly, you fools! And then when he falls, and Frodo's like, no, and he's like starts just bawling. It's like, oh my god! It's like you feel the emotions. You feel, you just are gripped by that. Oh, Vigo is great. Vigo was like, he wasn't even their first choice. He was a last minute pick for that role. And he was such a perfect pick for that role. He loved his role. He loved, you know, he loved it so much he bought the freaking horse. He owns that horse that he rode in that. You know, that he was just such a perfect pick for that role after their first pick. I forget even who their first pick was, but he was just so great in that role at all, you know, just overall. Vigo made a good Lucifer too. Yes, he did. But yeah, he's a great actor. He really gets into it. He really gets into the whole role and the lore. See, there's moose marks there, moose marks there, moose marks over there, and I see no moose. I haven't seen a moose yet. But yeah, Lord of the Rings is like 10 of 10. 10 of 10 for that. Oh yeah, when Frodo's being manipulated by Gollum and he's like, yeah, he tells Sam to leave. Oh, Sean Astin was great in that role. He was also really good in Rudy. If you like him, go watch Rudy. Rudy is like one of my. That's a great movie. I go back and watch that one every now and then, and that is such a great movie. Such a heartfelt movie too. But yeah, Lord of the Rings just stands out as one of the top, and I count that all as one movie.
My fingers
it stands out as one of the top movies of all time for me. It really does. They did it in such a good way, making it into 3 movies, and their editing and their cutting from the moment that Fellowship of the Ring opens up with Galadriel narrating, it just sends chills through you. I mean, it sets it up so well. It's such great storytelling, where in that short little like 2-minute prologue to the movie, they give you all the breakdown of everything that was going on. You know, they bring you into the world, and they give you all the sort of backstory you need to go forward from there, and it's just such a great way to start the movie. It's such a great narrate. It's such a great read by her for that part of the movie. Just really good, really good. I'm pretty sure Vigo owns 2 of the horses he worked with. Can't remember if y'all mentioned that. Yeah, I know he owned 1. I didn't know he owned 2 of them, but I know he loved it. And that's the thing, he loved his sword. He carried around his sword in town when he was like going around, because he's like, I gotta get used to wearing it. And people would be like, why is that dude carrying his sword? You know, but yeah, I mean, he was just, yeah. They passed, oh yeah, I mean, God, Lord of the Rings just, can you believe it's 20-year anniversary for Lord of the Rings just came and went, and they didn't even do anything with it. That is the dumbest move on anybody's part. The dumbest move on anybody's part. Was Rudy mentally challenged? No, Rudy was not. He was just... Rudy was 5'0", and he wanted to play football for Notre Dame. He grew up in a Notre Dame house. He wanted to play football for Notre Dame, but he was not he was not built like a football player. But he went out and he went out and tried out for the team. He was like, well, I'll just be a practice dummy, basically. I'll help him out in their practices. And people all kind of ridiculed him for being so short. I think one of the coaches even said, or not the coach, but one of the guys who was like the groundskeeper was like, you're 5'0", you know, and you'll never make it as a football player. He wasn't built like a football player, but he had the heart and the drive to do it, and he had more heart and drive than most of the guys who were playing. So they did something for Harry Potter anniversary. So yeah, it is strange they didn't do anything for Lord of the Rings. I sent the link I sent you was done for 20 years. What was that? Let me look at this real quick. Oh, it's a YouTube thing? Okay, let me mute it. Let me mute it. So Colbert's Lord of the Rings rap celebration 20th great. Oh, okay. Oh, it was Colbert's thing. Okay. Oh, it's just a little okay, I got it on my playlist now, so I'll watch it after I get done streaming. Yeah, all the small stuff in Lord of the Rings is just great. The care that they took, watching the making of, the care that they took with all the costumes that they wore and everything. I remember especially Theoden's outfit. They like took exquisite care, like doing all this interior like stitch work and stuff that nobody would see on screen except for the actor. The actor knew it was there. And the guy who was playing Theoden was like, it's really cool because I really feel like this is like a real this is a real thing. It's not just a costume I'm wearing. It's a real outfit that I'm wearing that is worn by that is worn by a king. I feel like a king. Did Rudy end up kissing a pretty girl in the end? I have no idea if he did.
Power in the verse can stop me.
I can't remember that much of the movie. A tattoo of Sting? Nice. I like Sting. Sting was great in Dune. Sting was great in Doom. Really good. But yeah, I don't remember if he kissed the pretty girl at the end or not. I think he had a girlfriend in Rudy. But yeah, Rudy was that was a great movie. It was all about, it really pushed the idea of, Rudy really pushed the idea of you don't have to be the typical big, strong football guy. You can be small, you can overcome the odds, you can have passion and heart for something, and that will take you so far, where people who have sometimes the natural talent for it never push themselves as much as you can if you want to. So it was a really great movie. Hey, Jarrell, how's it going, buddy? How you doing, dude? We're gonna be doing some Escape the Pacific tonight. After just a little bit here, we're gonna do some Escape the Pacific tonight. I made a boat just like yours, or similar to yours, and man, that thing is fast. That thing is fast, baby. Woo, that sucker flies. That's a great boat design. I got 4 sails, 3 rudders, just like yours. I made banana sails. Got a little house on it in the back. I made the little back area where I got the house. It works super good. I'm just exploring my cluster right now because we've only explored like 3 or 4 islands so far. But it's definitely great for exploring the islands. I can strap chests on it, get all sorts of stuff going on. It's really nice. Yeah, Rudy's great. Rudy is great. But yes, please go give Jarrell a follow, boys and girls. Last playing some Valheim. Fellow streamer found Jarrell the other day while playing some Escape the Pacific. And us Escape the Pacific guys have to stick together. There's not many of us. We're a small but growing group, so we gotta stick together. Rudy and Gattaca, similar themes, yeah. Very similar themes. I mean, one, you know, one's real world, one's futuristic sci-fi, but a lot of similar themes to it. If you ever win this game, you win this game every day that you wake up and you're alive. Every day you wake up and you're not dead yet, you win. When you die, you lose. That's when you lose. But every day you wake up alive in this game, you're winning. It's a win-win.
Can't feel my
It's a
feet.
winner-winner chicken dinner. I was watching a German streamer playing Escape the Pacific before you came on today. You seem to be enjoying it. Nice! Very nice. I think this leads down to the... I think I want a map right here real quick.
Die if I don't warm up.
Okay, okay, perfect, perfect. That's good, that's good. You know, you aren't gonna die. You aren't gonna die. You'll be fine, my friend. You'll be fine. Gotta watch out for the T-Wolves. Yeah, it's great to see Escape the Pacific on Twitch. It really, truly is. So yeah, we're winning right now because we're still alive. We're a winner chicken dinner. Yeah, here's that rope climb. I want a map right here by the rope climb. No, we're not going to use the rope climb, but I want a map by it. I don't know if I can mountain goat down this or not. We'll take a look real quick and see if we can. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Is there any way to mountain goat down this? We could try it. Looks like I could hit that area over there. If I can hit that over there, I think I can. Ooh, that could drop us. That could be a drop right there. Oh, shoot. Am I too far down? I might be stuck now. Oh, no. We didn't go too far down. Okay. Woo! Woo! Where's the Polaroid for? It is all the way up over here. It's all the way up over there. The Blackrock Vista. OBS Streamlabs updated, now having trouble streaming. Might need to upgrade my GPU. Oh no! Seriously? Oh dude, that sucks. And we might have to face some Timberwolves down here, so we gotta be careful. Gotta be careful here. Timberwolves do love to eat my booty. They do. Stone the wolves? No. These wolves you gotta be careful of. Because they attack in a pack. They'll be like a pack of 4 of them. I almost wish they'd attack me here so I could, like, defend against them. I have some wind protection right here, so I could build a fire. Take a little shorty cut here. Gonna skate around on the side. Going up high. Yeah, there's Timberwolves right over there. You can see 2 of them like right over there. See if I can stay up high here. Have I ever died to Timberwolves? No, but they do a lot of damage to your clothing. Oh shoot, I can't get up high enough, can I? I get up here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. To go down. Sucks. Oh yeah, look at them over there. They're just waiting. They are just waiting for me. Oh crap, now I gotta really go down. I better repair my wrist though. Think I can skate around on this side? Can I get up here? Get away from him as much as I can. Woo! Oh man. Trying to make my way back over here to the little tower. It is bright, bright, bright here, isn't it? Oh, shoot. Yep, they found me. They found me.
It worked.
We're gonna try something here. That was kind of fun. That was kind of fun. Kind of knocked him down a little bit. Woo! That was kind of fun. Here he comes. And that one will take my arrow. That one's taking my arrow and running somewhere. Whoa! Jeez Louise. Scared the crap out of me there. Wonder how long their morale stays broken, though, if you don't kill them. That's the thing that's weird. I don't know how long their morale stays broken like that. Yeah, I was just wondering the same thing, J-Car, since I didn't kill them.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Oh man, I gotta go down and around here. I guess we'll see. Now we're gonna fall. Oh, there we go, okay. I guess we'll see. No, they aren't still hunting me. I broke their morale. The morale meter that was like right here, that shows how much morale they have, and we broke that. I shot one at the very end that broke their morale, and the boom cans broke their morale as well, but I'm sure they'll be back. That's the thing, is like the boom cans are nice, they get rid of them, but it doesn't hurt them. So they'll just keep coming back. I mean, there'll be one less because I did shoot one and he'll go off and die somewhere, but it's sort of a mixed bag, I guess. Yeah, murder is the only way. After a few hours, I think the RNG rolls. Okay, re-rolls. Alright, well, let's get inside. Did you get moose stomped or are you wearing a lot of fur? No, I'm wearing the, I have the, ballistic vest on. We're trying on the ballistic vest. We're seeing if it'll work for us. Alright, we got some hides here. Get some guts. Empty, empty, empty. Did I store anything here other than water and food and hides? Nope. I'm good. Okay. Didn't store anything out here? Nope. Okay. But we did lose an arrow. That's the problem with the wolves, is you shoot them, and it's very hard to one-shot and kill a wolf. So, it's very hard to one-shot and kill one of those wolves. So, they generally will run off with your stuff, and then you won't get it back. Which is so frustrating. So frustrating. Alright. Well, at least we got lots of water here. At least we got lots of water. We got some wood. I have lots of stuff. Lots of stuff and things. That's how I play. I leave behind. I leave behind things for myself. I am speaking of leaving stuff behind, I need to go leave some water behind in my bathroom real quick. So I will be right back, boys and girls. Here, enjoy this little 1-minute ad. We'll run a 1-minute ad and we'll make some bits for the channel. What's the best time to snap into a Slim Jim while gaming? Of course. I'll be right back. Get some bits for the channel, boys and girls. Alrighty. I had to leave some water. I had to. It was just, it's something you have to do sometimes. What has changed versus Loper? The only thing that changed on Holy Black Mage is we chose our spawn point. We chose to spawn in Blackrock. That's the only thing. Nothing else has changed. The only thing that changes with a custom interloper is that the game, for some reason, it's a weird preset, but the game does not give you, you can't, if you get intestinal parasites, it only lasts for 10 days versus lasting 20 days. But I made the vow when I started it that I wasn't going to eat any predator meat until I had cooking 5. So that, that sort of eliminated that even being an issue. And I had cooking 5 by like day 50. I think I had cooking 5 on day 50 in Mystery Lake. And now we're on day 177, 175 days out. But yeah, that's the only thing that's really any difference between having a custom interloper and a regular interloper. And you can choose your spawn point. And I wanted to spawn in Blackrock, and I didn't want to have to like keep killing my character off until I spawned in Blackrock. So I figured, oh well, I'll just do a custom interloper. It has the same loot, same weather, same everything that an interloper does. What's an interloper? So the Long Dark has 4 difficulty levels of play. There's Pilgrim, which is the easiest. There's no aggressive animals. Even the bears and wolves will run away from you unless you attack them. Voyager is a step up from that, and the animals now are aggressive. There's a little less stuff in the game. There is more bad weather. Stalker, the wolves explode on Stalker, and there's tons of them in the game, and they're really nasty, and they're hard to deal with, and they're a pain in the butt, and you just got to deal with it. And then Interloper spawns you with the least amount of gear, the least amount of available resources, and you don't get very much starting stuff either. In Interloper, you basically spawn with a few pieces of clothing and a tin can, and go. The other difficulty levels will spawn you with bedrolls, matches, sort of the basics for survival, where Interloper gives you none of that. And also, there's no tools in Interloper. You can get knives and hatchets in Stalker, Pilgrim, and Voyager. In Interloper, you get no guns, you get no tools. You have to go and make your own hatchet, make your own knife. You got to make your own arrowheads to make arrows, and that sort of stuff. So each bit is worth a penny. A bit is worth a penny. Hip hop. Yeah, you start with a can. And the game says, good luck, and sends you on your way. Yeah, basically, yeah. The game's like, yeah, have fun. Have fun out there. Don't work too hard. Let's go make a gut real quick. And the can is full of Jack Squat. No, the can is there so you can make water. You start with a can so you can make water. Let's make, where's the line? Let's make a line. And yeah, it's a lot like Escape the Pacific start, and it's very cold. It's very cold. It's very, very cold in early Interloper. It's not as cold as it can be, but it is very cold. And you don't have many clothing you don't have a lot of clothing you can deal with, so. And the availability of man-made clothing in Interloper is very low. The best shirts you can get in Interloper are thin wool sweaters. In other modes of the gameplay, you can get sweaters that have up to like 2.5 degree warmth bonus. The best underwear you can get is the thermal underwear. You can get wool underwear in the other game modes, which is like double the warmth of thermal underwear. The best pants you can get are combat pants. You can get ski pants and work pants, and there's some other kind of pants you can get in the other modes that are a little bit better than combat pants. And you can only get wool socks in Interloper, which have a 0.5 degree warmth bonus. Climbing socks, which you can get in the other modes of gameplay, have like a 1 degree warmth bonus. Also, the gloves, boots, pants, hat, and coats that you can get in Interloper are very, very low compared to what you can get in the other modes of gameplay. So you have to make the skin clothing in Interloper to survive. Yes, we actually have 5, 9, we have 13 stims right now. We have 13 of the 14 stims we can get on Holy Black Mage. That's one of our short-term goals in the game, is we want to get all the stims before we use any of them. We have stims from everywhere in the game except for Bleak Inlet. We even found the stim here in Blackrock. I can't remember where I found it, but we found it. I think it was in the prison itself. So we got all the stims. All the stims. No, I'll probably just go stockpiling somewhere. But yeah, that was one of our goals, is to get all the stims in the game before we used any of them. So, and we've done good so far. We haven't had to use any stims yet. We've had some rather low condition moments, but we haven't had to do it yet. So, get a little food in our belly. I think I'm going to drink myself a herbal tea, so we get a little bit more health back tonight. So herbal tea gives you what's called the improved rest bonus. It's a 6-hour bonus that does not start until you go to sleep, and over that 6 hours you get more condition per hour when you rest. So it's a good thing to take before you go to bed. Birch bark tea is something that'll work while you're awake, but herbal tea only works when you're sleeping. So I would do anything for stims, but I won't do that. A stim figure friend. We could make a stim figure friend.
Something's making me feel tired.
It's probably because you're tired, buddy, which is why we're gonna lay down and go to sleep. I'll need a parka to play this game. Oh, we got the cabin fever risk now. Cabin fever risk, ho! What's our cabin fever risk at? Ah, it's pretty low. It's pretty low. We'll pass time for 2 hours. There's a cave right nearby us here. If you look on our map, there's a cave. We're right here right now. There's a cave right over here that we can stay in. I think there's also a cave over here that we could go to, too. Eh, it's only 32%. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, we got our crappy bow out. What's our wood situation look like? Okay, we got 3 coal. We got some sticks. We got some cedar. Let's pick up a few more. Reclaimed woods. There we go. Hey, Catchild, how you doing? I would do anything for stems. Oh, I would do anything for stems. I would do anything for stems, but I won't do that. No, no, no. I won't do that. Mountain goat down here, grab some cattails. You've created a monster. No, we're paying respects to the great meatloaf. Can you break bones? No, but you can't. Well, yes, I guess you can. The late great meatloaf. See, now they're coming back at me again. It's too windy to start a fire? Are you freaking kidding me right now?
Can't feel my hands.
Oh, they're not gonna see this fire, are they? Great. Wow, this fire, it's really cold out here. Okay, that wolf died. A couple of them over there. They still supposedly are on to me, but... Okay, now there's only one left. He'll just keep running. But we got some meat, and they didn't die too far away. Woo! Okay. That one will just keep running. Right in the bootay. We got one here. We'll get some meat off of him. See, these guys, these are big dogs. These guys have a lot of meat on them. A lot of meat on these boys. Where'd the other one die? That's what I'm curious about. It sounded like he died over here somewhere. I'm not sure where. I'll have to go check out where he died at. Woo! I do not like them wolves. I found actually a really good spot here to build that fire. For some reason, they kind of lost me. Kind of lost me a little bit. Eat some wolf meat. Well, as long as you leave one wolf up, Jarrell, they won't attack you anymore. As long as you leave the one wolf up, you'll be good. I don't have much water on me. Let's make a little bit of water while we go harvest that wolf up. Let's do like a liter on each one. Yeah, you better run, sucker. You better run. You know what I did to your friends. You saw what I did. You know what I'm capable of. Yeah, you better run. Run, doggy, run! That'll give us some food. You don't need a refrigerator? Nope. You don't need a refrigerator in this game. No fridge is needed. It's plenty cold out here. It's what, negative 50, 61 right now outside? No fridge is needed at all. Actually, we could just pick these up, put them in our pots. That way they don't decay as quickly. Or that way we have, not decay, but that way once they get cooked, if you cook something in a pot, it will have a lot longer, it'll take shorter amount of time to cook it, and it will last longer on the fire, after you're done cooking it. Let's go see if we can see where that other wolf ran off to. Sounded like he went over here somewhere, but it's hard to say. I heard him go "Arr!" and die, but it's hard to say where he actually went to. One thing I could do, I don't think he crossed the bridge. He might have. I don't think he did. Probably went up on the other side over here. What's for good? Looks good. What's for dinner? Wolf meat. Now we have cooking 5, so we can eat the wolf. We can eat the wolf meat. If you don't have cooking 5, eating wolf meat's not a good idea, because you can get intestinal parasites from it if you don't have cooking 5. What we're gonna do then is we're gonna climb up here, see if we can spot him. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's another wolf.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Okay, so I got a wolf corpse there. Where'd the other one go to? This is the one. That's the one that we harvested. I was hoping that it would show the other wolf on the map, but it's not.
Damn. I'm freezing.
hoping it would show me the other guy on the map, but it's not showing him to me. I'm not exactly sure where he went to. Yeah, that's the one that we already killed. Make a little more water here. All right, we'll head back. We'll go back up here and dump off this meat. Yep, my fire just got blown out. So that lasted as long as we needed it to, though. If I cook wolf meat at cooking level 4 and then become 5, can I eat it? Yes, you can. Yep. Once you get to cooking level 5, chiseled cow, it doesn't matter when you cooked it, it's now safe to eat. So no matter when you cooked it up, you can eat it once you get to cooking level 5. I do not see that other wolf anywhere. That wolf's got a freaking arrow in him. Gosh dang it. Dang stupid wolves. Just pass a little bit of time. Warmed up. There we go. Always crouch when you go out of a building, too. It'll save your life one day. I want to spend some time outdoors, so we're going to go outside here. See if I can find this other wolf. He might have gone for... Oh, wait, is that him? I think that's him at the bottom of the cliff. That's him at the bottom of the cliff right there. Yep, I just saw him. I just saw him. Okay, we found it. Yeah, after level 5, all food... The only thing that can hurt you after level 5 is raw. Raw fish, raw meat can still give you food poisoning. Raw bear or wolf meat can give you an intestinal parasite chance. So you don't want to eat raw stuff after level 5. Really? Seriously? Really? Really? You want to do that to me? You want to do that to me? You just signed your own death warrant there, buddy. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get! That's what you get, son. Tell you, some days these wolves just don't know what they're doing. He's going down. He's yelling timber. Margorth is like, oh god. Jarrell, I've shot this bow so many times that I'm pretty good at getting long shots anymore. I'm pretty good at getting the long shots. I probably make it easier than it actually is, but I'm pretty good at getting those shots these days. Have I ever eaten a cattail stock before? No, I have not. I have not eaten a cattail stock before. I think I saw the other pupper right over here, right? Yep, he's right here. Okay. There's my arrow. That's the most important thing I wanted back from him. Oh man, there's like no protection here at all. I guess this is sort of out of the wind. But can I put a fire here? I picked up the crouching while exiting building thing from a YouTuber that plays this game, and one time I left the fishing cabins and coastal highway and there was a bear right in front of me. Yeah, I know. That's why I do it. You can get caught there, chiseled cow. You can get caught coming out of the garage.
Fire's
life. The garage will get you every time as well. Yeah, you want to really, really get that sort of. You just want to do it. And people are always like, "Well, why are you crouching now?" And it's like, just because I'm in the habit of it. Getting in the habit of crouching is never a bad thing. The farmhouse in Pleasant Valley, yep. Yeah, just getting in the habit of crouching is never a bad idea. This was a little pupper. This one was a little baby. Here's a little baby boy. We're getting it all cooked up, baby. You get the Timberwolves, you want to cook them up. Those guys give you some good meats. Hey, look at that. My fire just got blown out. Okay, well, let's go. Oh, there's a stick. It's a stick. We've got a stick. Found out this on this run that Foreman's Retreat is another place the bear wanders and waits outside. Yes, he does. He loves to wander and wait outside. How big was this guy? 6 kilos? We'll take a little bit of damage. We'll take a little bit of damage.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
So what if you had a long dark stream where you tried all the things that you find in the game? So cattail stops, condensed milk, grape soda, ketchup chips, MRE, and so forth. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I've had ketchup chips, they're good. Ketchup chips are decent. I've actually tried, Valor actually sent me some ketchup chips. They were delicious. Can't get them here in the US, but condensed milk I could never, ugh. I don't like regular milk, let alone condensed milk. Grape soda, I've tried that before. MRE, I've tried that before.
Cold.
But, yeah, probably not. But see, like, in Interloper, you never find grape soda, MREs. Condensed milk. Those you never find. You find beef jerky, you can find tomato soup, you can find a few other things, but you can't find those. Maple syrup and chug. Ugh. Oh. Gross. Gross, I say. Put condensed milk. Hey, Alex, how you doing, my friend? How's it going tonight, Alex? Have you ever been walking the streets of Coastal Highway and a bear just appears out of nowhere, like out of thin air? Happened to me and scared the crap out of me. They are very quiet when they're walking through. When they're walking through those areas, they are very, very, very quiet. I've had that happen before, yes. You'll, like, come over a hill and he's just, like, right there. It used to be that the bears had crows that announced when they were around. And honestly, the crows that were on the bear, the crows that were on the bear were like super loud. You could hear them from like thousands and thousands of feet away. Now it's gone almost the other direction, where there are no there are no bear crows. You can't hear the bear coming forever. Sardines? Ooh, gross. Gross. That's just disgusting. I don't want anything to do with sardines. I don't like fish very much. I like a good fish and chips, but I don't like sardines. I'm not a big fan of the old sardines. Alright. Did we get cabin fever back? Nope. Okay. Let's just sleep for an hour. Bippity boppity. There we go. Grab a water. Eat some food. Let's go outside and eat some more food. So I got some wolf meat to cook here, which is good. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's good. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll eat the deer meat first because it's a little worse shape, so. Yeah, they've done that before, yeah. I've had that happen before. Not as much anymore. That used to happen on Unnamed Pond. Unnamed Pond was notorious for that happening. You'd be in the Unnamed Pond area, and you'd hear a bear, but you'd never see the bear, and then poof, he'd just be right there. Oh, by the way, in 7 days' time, I've noticed that some of the POIs that the trader sends you to clear, once the thing said area clear, return to trader, some Z's can still pop in the main loot area trigger room. Just watch yourself. Okay. Oh, wow, that guy moved. He moved. He was all the way out here, and now he's all the way over here. What's going on? They're moving after they're dead. I guaranteed. That is zombie wolves. Boys and girls, zombie wolves. Confirmed. Confirmed zombie wolves. See, I swear, I thought there was another cave, like, over down here somewhere. But yeah, it's been something in the game for a while, where the bears can poof like that on you. But if you're aware of where bears spawn in the game, you can kind of keep an eye out on it and mitigate it a little bit. But I have seen instances of that happening before, yes. Caves across the road, yeah, I think so too. I think it's right over here in this little gully. This little canyon over here has a cave in it. What's my favorite challenge? I really like the bear one. The hunted part 1 and 2. I think those are really fun. I actually did a hunted part 1 hip hop where I didn't go directly to. I tried to live in it like a regular game, and the bear just chased me around everywhere. It was hilarious. The bear was just chasing me around everywhere. It was awesome. Ketchup chips. Oh, and coal. Coal, baby. Oh, the most important thing. Some coal. And we can map this up real quick. Yeah, it should be on the YouTube. It should be under challenges on YouTube. Yep. I have a whole playlist of just challenges that I've done. Includes my no match challenge, 100 days in As the Dead Sleep challenge. We did 100 days on the As the Dead Sleep challenge. Nomad I don't like. Well, Nomad was broken for a long time. It was not registering your days properly, so you had to spend twice as long in each location, and it's just boring as crap. It's just a boring challenge. I still to this day don't think I finished the Nomad challenge. Because it's just boring. It's just boring. You can come back at me if you want to, Mr. Wolf. I'm ready for it. Yeah, Nomad is just kind of a pastime challenge. Goonies, I do recommend the Nomad challenge to new players. Because it'll show you, it'll show you different locales in the game that you can go to. And it kind of highlights some of those. And so for a new player, the Nomad challenge could be pretty fun. Just because you get to spend time in those areas, kind of learning the zones, kind of learning where, the certain POIs are. So for that, it's not a bad challenge. But for people who've played even Voyager or Pilgrim, or Voyager or Stalker, Nomad challenge can be kind of boring. Any new updates? They haven't updated the game since before Christmas, Lodor. I'm hoping that they come out with one soon. I constantly see Raph tweeting out crap all the time, and I'm like, dude, all I want to see from you is a tweet saying, we have fixed things in the game, and we are putting out a hot fix for it. That's all I want to see. All I want to see. I don't want to see your tweets about, you know, the trucker convoys in Canada or how other games are really cool. I just want to see a tweet saying, we have hot fixed and fixed corpse decay. We fixed other things and stuff. But yeah. They haven't done that yet. We fixed the keys. We fixed corpses decaying. We fixed all sorts of things in the game. That's what I want to see them say. That's what I'm looking for. Is that too much to ask? Too much to ask. I know, it's been over a month now. And I'm like, okay, it's time for an update. It's time for a freaking update. I want them to let me jump. Jumping would break so many things in the game. That would break so many mechanics in the game. I don't see him ever adding a jump to the game. Yeah, the corpse decay just really makes it tough. It makes it real tough. The biggest thing that makes it tough is when you go to Milton, and you can't get the key to get in the farmhouse. Now, to mitigate that, if you go to Milton, do not zone into any buildings until you go to the farmhouse, and you search there for the key. Because if you go into some buildings before you go to the farmhouse, you will not get a key at the farmhouse. So make sure you go there and do it. Feather drops are kind of messed up. Yeah, they aren't too bad. The feather drops aren't too bad at the moment, but they are a little messed up. This is, by the way, is a nice little place if you ever need to build a fire. Just build a little fire back here to warm up. A tiny hop. Well, I've always thought of hip hop as a step up.
Come on.
We need a step over for like when you're walking down a road and there's like a little thin sheet of ice and you can't step over it. I've always been like, what?
It worked.
Why can't I freaking? It's a little thing of ice. Why can't I pick it up? This is not inside. No. This is outdoors. This is all outdoors out here. But look. Yeah. Look, you can just chill out. You can chill back here. You can sleep back here. Get rid of hypothermia back here. As long as you got a fire, you're good. You can't get blown out by a windstorm because you got boxes in front of it. I guess if you broke down all the boxes in here, theoretically the wind could get in. But as long as you leave these boxes up here, how's the wind going to get into it? A ballistic vest in game where no one's shooting at you. Hey, I'm wearing the ballistic vest. I am wearing the ballistic vest, BK. There we go. I am wearing the ballistic vest right now. I figured, you know what? I'm gonna rock an 89% bonus. Let's make a little bit of water here. There we go. Give us a little more water. All right, let's go. We got some more. We got more to explore. I have not tested its effectiveness. No. Excuse me. I have not tested the effectiveness, the efficacy of it yet. Because I don't really want to be honest. I don't really want to test it, to be honest. Oh yeah, this is what we saw from the road up there. This is where those Timberwolves were chilling out. Where the Timberwolves were chilling out is down here. We haven't found a moose yet. Well, we know where the moose will spawn. The moose is going to spawn by the prison. But we don't have it. We don't have it there. The moose was not on the loose, boys and girls. Hey, Mally, how you doing? Mally Boo Ride. Mally Boo Ride? Is this Icarus made in China? What? I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth. Jailer's residence, okay. I guess this is worth mapping. Oh, my torch burned out. Oh, well, that's fine. So what is this over here, then?
Can't feel my hands.
I know, buddy. It's a rough day on all of us. The jailer's barn? Yeah, I guess. I hear wolves over there. Oh, what's in the coal bin? That's a piece of coal. I don't need a tinder plug, though.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
It's a piece of coal. So how's Escape the Pacific been? It's been great. It's been great. There we go. A little more mapping done. We're going to be actually playing some Escape the Pacific here very soon. Got some drawers to do. Great spot to spend the night if you have wood. Yes, I do have wood, actually. Found a toolkit in here, too. Yeah, we got what, 33 sticks, 6 coal, 2 of that, 5 of that. Yeah, oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing awesome, man. We could get more reclaimed wood in there, too. I think we actually will spend the night here. It's getting on tonight. It's getting on tonight. I don't think we can get a Maglin's fire going, though. Nah. Didn't think so. Yeah, cloth and Blackrock. What? Tried to build Big Brother to my boat. Started flipping out. Pieces flipping and tumbling. Weird. Yeah, it does. It does do that. It does do that. I wish I could find coloring books in game like Imagine I've been mauled by a bear. I go to rest peacefully while coloring Dora the Explorer coloring book. My singular orange crayon, pure peace. Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Every time I watch Ath play Subnautica, it makes me want to start playing. I've barely played it, even though I've known it for 2.5 years. Well, tomorrow we will be playing some more Subnautica. We'll be going on tomorrow. Get 1 piece of coal in there. I don't know if that's going to be warm enough to get us all the way over here. Oh, we can get it. Look at that. Oh, we can get it. Oh, snap. All right. Is it warm in the truck? I believe it is, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
It's totally warm in the truck. Totally warm in the truck. I'd be down for another 15-minute of pretend stream loots. Won't happen, but it'd be fun. Well, we'll be doing it tomorrow. We'll be doing it tomorrow, Blind Mouse. Tomorrow is a scheduled day. We will be doing it tomorrow before we play some more Subnautica. So be there or be square. Oh, pretend stream loots. Oh, yeah. Pretend stream loots. I see what you're saying. Subnautica is a great game. It really, truly is. I actually scheduled it for 3 times this week. We're just playing it tomorrow, we'll play it on Thursday, and we're going to play some more on Sunday. Alright, let's eat a little bit more food. Yeah, There was rascally rabbits out here. I could get a rascally rabbit. Here, rascally rabbit. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That scared them all away now. Where'd the rascally rabbits go? I'm pretending he's doing it right now with my mouse. I startled him. Wonder where this leads to. Oh, jeez. Huh. That's kind of cool. I don't like Sub-Zero. It's a shell of the game. It's a shell of what Subnautica is. I know, you can't make the Cyclops, you can't make the Sea Moth. Yeah. Oh no, don't worry about it, Mark Wars. I'm not gonna rant on it. Yeah, it just wasn't as good as Subnautica, the first one. It tried to be, but it just wasn't.
Never felt so cold in my life.
I know, buddy. That's why we're going back down here. Why we're going back down here. I didn't see my ribbity rabbits. I don't know where they went.
This gear's
I hoped it would. I hoped it would be as good, but in my opinion, it just wasn't. I know. No Sea Moth, no Cyclops. None of the stuff you love. But hey, we got the Sea Truck, which I affectionately called the Suck Truck. Can't fight Scorpion or Kano either. Yeah. No, that's fine. No, I have no. I'm done. I'm over being salty about it. I'm not very salty about it any longer. Yeah, well, and that's the thing too, is half the game was above ground. There was a lot of things. There was a lot of things about that game that just kind of like, that just didn't feel great. But hey, you know, if you enjoy Subnautica Below Zero, more power to you. I have nothing against the game. So. But yeah, Subnautica is the one I like. That is Subnautica. I give a 10 out of 10 for it. Even with the flaws, I still love it. Yeah, you know, I'd say, Jarrell, have you played the original Subnautica before, Jarrell? Because I'd say if you want to play both of them, I would play the original one first. And if you really didn't want to play Below Zero, wait till it goes on a good dirt cheap sale, buy it then. I personally never finished the game. And that's you know, that's rare for me to not finish a game, so. Biller Foster, rant greater than game. Nah, you know, it's just one of those things. I personally never finished the game, so. All right, we are good to go. God, there's still 4 hours left on this freaking fire too. 4 hours on the fire. But I would definitely recommend picking up Subnautica first. Subnautica is just, it's a glorious game. It's a glorious, glorious game. It's so much fun, and Yeah, I just every time I play it, even though I know what's gonna happen,
Starting to weigh me down.
you don't have to, you know, play it in a certain order or anything. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, I got Subnautica before it was fully released as well. Back when I started playing Subnautica, there was no building that big spaceship at the end or anything. There was none of that. That wasn't in the game yet. So it was fun seeing them develop it and, like, add more stuff to it. Alright. Let's travel. Oh, let's break that down first. I hear the wolves over there. They're waiting for me, baby. Wolves are waiting for me, baby. So we're down here. Okay, so that sort of goes over this direction. I wish it showed the roads on here. I know there's a road that curves up here that goes up to Blackrock. But I just know that. I know there's a road here too. I just hate that they don't show the roads on this. Oh, we all wanted it to be great. We all wanted it to be great. Hey, I wanted it to be great more than anybody because I love. Oh, here's some rabbits. Snippity snap.
Feels like a lot of gear.
He is a lot of gear. Come here, Mr. Little Bunny. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hey, nope. You're going behind a rock. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. We scared him, so he ran away, so. I have played Breath Edge. It's a fun little game. I'd want a moose companion. I'd want a friendly moose that I could ride around on. I want a moose that I could ride. That'd be awesome. Imagine if you could ride a moose. Just be like grabbing onto his antlers going, woo! Let's go, baby! Breath Edge is a fun little game. It really truly is. They did a really good job with Breath Edge. It's humorous, it's funny, it's got some good stuff into it. It's got some good crafting in it. But I love the humor in it. It's a very, very humorous game.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Well, yeah, that's the thing too, BK. I think that's where they did make a mistake. Is they should have released Below Zero in early access with no story at all. They should have just been like, nope, no story. Just play it and let us play it and let us know what you think. You know. And I think that would have really delayed some of the negativity that people have towards the game. So, I am a Stone Age sniper. Yeah, I like my Stone Age sniping. We'll get the guts and the hide here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yes, it is. We got a lot of stuff on us. I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back over here to our... Oh, this guy's got he's got a friend. I wonder if the fire barrel can scare him off or not. Oh, I almost got him. Almost got him in the booty. I just missed him. Oh, jeez. Okay, that wasn't good. There's 3 of them. Wait for it. Heard the other one die. So we're good. I don't know where he died. He died off that direction somewhere. Well, that was annoying. That was majorly annoying. Stinky little wolves. Yeah, that bite hit hard. Yeah, even with the ballistic vest, that bite hit hard. Which is kind of like, wow, well, the ballistic vest doesn't do a whole heck of a lot, does it? I'm wondering how much that ballistic vest, though, protected my clothing. I didn't really look at my clothing, per se. Well, it looks like it protected my clothing. My clothing didn't take much damage from the nip. Which is good, I guess.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I can just cook them in my pots. Yeah, it's almost like it was designed for bullets instead of wolves. I don't know. Alright, we'll leave that here because we're going to come back over here. Alright, well, that was interesting. Stupid wolves. Stupid dumb wolves. Messing with me. I don't know where that other one ran off to, but he's got an arrow in him. I sort of want to get that arrow back. Guess we'll keep an eye out for him. Straight ahead on the left. I do not see him. Oh yeah, the dead one. I was looking for the dead one. He was running off in this direction somewhere. Timberwolves blend in so well with the snow that it's sometimes hard to tell where their bodies are. The dead one is by the birch bark. Oh, over there by the birch bark. Oh, by the birch bark. Oh, I know where you're talking about now. And the window cloth, yes, by the birch bark and the window cloth. Hey, look, there's cloth.
Place to escape this cold.
And more cloth. Wouldn't it be cool if you could like harvest the seats in this thing and get cloth out of them? Like you could tear chunks of cloth off the seats? That'd be great. That'd be awesome. I prefer if Timberwolves were just that sneakier wolves. Yeah, Timberwolves are kind of a pain in the butt. Ooh, Hazard headline with a 19-month resub. Thank you, Hazard headline, for those 19 beautiful months. Thank you so much, Hazard headline. I really appreciate that, my friend. Get out those points for that 19-month resub right there.
Dropping by quickly before bed to
well, good to have you drop by quickly, my friend. A quick drop by is always a good drop by when you're dropping the subaroo in there. Appreciate it very, very much. And more sticks, yeah, more sticks. Yay! Yay for sticks. We got sticks. See galley, lots of sticks. See galley. We'll find that wolf on the way back. I just want to take these things over here to cure. What's my weight right now? 53. Okay, we can pick up a few more sticks. Honestly, I didn't see a lot of use for the ballistic vest. The only thing I can attribute it to is that none of our clothing seemed to take damage. We got nipped pretty hard. We actually bled from that one nip. But our clothing didn't get hit as hard as it usually does. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. No hides, BK. Well, here, have some hides, buddy. Got you covered, my friend. So I guess maybe the jacket helps. I wish you could fix broken structures like houses and broken down doors. Let me spend a handful of hours fix a door, patch a hole in the roof. Well, yeah. The game has never been about repairing stuff, like repairing structures. It basically looks at it as, you don't have the skills to do this. You don't have the skills to repair stuff. You can fix a few things here and there, but you don't have the skills required to repair major things in the game. And I think that's sort of what it's sticking to, is that's not something that, well, they don't want this to be a building survival game. There's a lot of builder survivor games out there. This is not one of them. This one does not have the building components in it. I mean, there's a lot of times I wish I could fix that hole in the Mountaineer's hut. Make that place a little more snug. That would be great, but probably never gonna happen. Let's throw some sticks down out here. There we go. Alright, we still got some good fuel on us. Bippity bop. Yeah, see, our clothing didn't really take any damage. Our stuff took a tiny bit of damage, but that may have just been from the winds. That may have just been from nature itself hitting us a little bit. Give me some duct tape. Give me some duct tape at least. Give me a duct tape and a board, and I'll fix that damn hole in the ceilings. I wish you could declutter houses. There is actually a mod to declutter houses, Chiseled Cow. If you at all mess around with mods, there is actually a mod to declutter stuff that you can get. So you can get such a mod. It does exist. So yeah, if you want something like that, there is something out there. People have done it. They've They've actually made a mod where, you know, you find broken drawers and stuff. There's a mod where you can actually, like, use wood and fix the drawer to give yourself more storage space inside of different places as well. So, there's a few mods out there that are like that. That'll let you do some cool things. All right. Well, yeah, that's same for me. I'm not really gonna mess with mods until the devs give us release support. Whoa, it got really dark in here. Oh, one thing we need to drop in the mornings, we did find a really nice quality tool. We can drop that outside. What GPU? I'm running a 2080 Ti card. 2080 Ti is my GPU. Let's use our flashlight and get outside here real quick. Doop-a-doo, there's the door, there's the wood, there's the door there. But yes, I have a 2080 Ti. I love more in-depth cooking. I think it'd be cool if they added more plants to the game that you could harvest, like more plants and stuff that you could harvest in the game to give you some other food options. Make some stews or something like that. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind. I would like that actually. That would be kind of a cool thing to have. Some venison with mushrooms. I don't know if venison and reishi mushrooms go well together. I don't know. I'm not a cook. I'm not a chef, so I'm unsure what the possibility of those being paired together would be good or not. All right, let's get some sleep. Good Lord. Those Timberwolves just keep coming at us and coming at us and coming at us. We've done a good job defending ourselves, though, so that's good. You know, what's the bottom line for streaming according to Streamlabs after the new update? I have no idea. What do they count as the bottom line for streaming after the new update? There's lots of crows around. Lots of crows around. Alright, so we got 48 kilos on us right now. Good. Let's leave some scrap metal here. Let me make a quilt with my extra clothes. Man, keep it with me when I'm sad. Extra warmth bonus because it's made with love. Aww. Oh, my card. Oh, my card is the... Oh. My card is the one that they require, that they're saying is the minimum. I don't believe that. You can stream with a 1080. I don't buy that for a minute. That's the bottom of it. That you have to have a 2080 to stream. That's absolute hogwash. Absolute hogwash. You can even stream with a 760. I wouldn't try streaming in greater than like I wouldn't try to stream in like anything other than like 720, I think it is.
My fingers feel numb.
I wouldn't try streaming in anything, you know, like that high. But you can definitely stream with that. It's just you gotta adjust your settings. You gotta adjust your settings of what your output is and stuff through OBS. Sure, are you gonna be able to stream in 1080p? Probably not. Are you gonna be able to stream in like, you know, are you gonna be able to stream with? Wow. Are you gonna be able to stream? Is there gonna be, you know, that's more gonna restrict what kinds of games you can play than your ability to actually stream. And a lot of it also depends on if you're using your stream computer as your if you're using your game computer to stream on as well. If you have two separate systems, if you have a gaming computer and a streaming computer, then you can easily do it with that. You can easily pull that off. But yeah, that's absolute hogwash. They just want you to upgrade for whatever reason, and I don't know why. There's rabbits way over there. But yeah, I mean, when I started streaming, Jarrell, and this was 5 years ago. Well, a little over 5 years ago. I started streaming with a computer. Oh, there's the other wolf over there. I started streaming on a computer that had an integrated graphics card. Just think about that for a minute. I didn't have a graphics card. My graphics card was integrated. And I still was able to stream. It didn't look great. It ran okay. I mean, I was also streaming and playing the game on the same computer. So that kind of like made it a little rough as well. But I was using an integrated graphics card when I started. You can do it. You can do it. I mean, I upgraded as fast as I could after I found that out. But I streamed with a Casio wristwatch. Well, maybe I did. It could have been a Casio wristwatch, I suppose. I bet I could get a mag lens fire going here if I can get a fire down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Mag lens, hoip! I streamed with an abacus. No, I did not. I did not. Nice try with the ducky hug, by the way. But no, I mean, it just... When you stream with something less than a 2080, even a 1080, you just have to adjust your OBS settings. Don't try to, you know, the main thing you have to watch is in the settings. The main thing you have to watch is your bit rate. The bit rate can really mire you down if you're trying to stream in too high a bit rate. If you're trying to stream in too high a bit rate, it can really be detrimental. So, and it does depend on the game. Even when I had my 1080 card, this was before I had my streaming computer. When I had my 1080 card, I couldn't stream The Witcher. I couldn't stream Witcher 3. I tried, but it would just constantly be giving me... It would constantly be, like, giving me graphics issues every time I streamed with it. So that you know, that's something you have to take into account, too, is that streaming with a graphics card... And it also it does depend on the game a lot, too. Because some games are very CPU heavy, some games are very GPU heavy, and so, you know, you have to do that as well. I mean, I started streaming EverQuest, which was actually a good choice because EverQuest is a CPU heavy game. It doesn't run a lot of the stuff through the GPU. So I was able to stream that pretty successfully because it didn't put a lot of stress on my integrated graphics card. It made the output look like garbage, but it didn't put a lot of stress on the graphics card. So we're just gonna dump some meat off over here. But yeah, I mean, back then, but also, one thing to remember too, Jarrell, is until you're partnered, you know how people can downgrade your stream to their, you know, they can downgrade it to, you know, 720 or 480 or whatever. That ability for them to downgrade the stream to what they want. If you're not partnered, that is not always available. It's not always there. Once you're partnered, that is always there, but that is only available to partners. It's not available to to affiliates or non-affiliates all the time. It's available when it's available, but it always gets, you get pushed out of it. I got pushed out of it a lot when I was just affiliate, and so I stopped even trying to stream in 1080 because half the time my stream would be locked at 1080. It would be locked at 1080, and there'd be people who'd be like, my internet's so poor, I can't watch your stream in 1080. So I always just streamed in 720 at the time, figuring it was a good middle ground. And it was like, well, it's locked at 720, so nobody can downgrade the stream, but at the same time, 720 is sort of middle of the road. You should stream from the yellow sun of Earth rather than the red sun of Krypton, Jor-El. Wow. Wow. Yeah, but if he is streaming from the yellow sun, then he's probably going to get better because he'll be able to stream with the power of the sun. You did go a long way for that one, but it was good. I liked it. I'm just gonna carry one piece of meat because I have some cattails and stuff on me, so I think we're good. Okay, let's go back to our fire. We'll heat up a drink. Then we're gonna go up the road here a little bit. He leaped over a tall building for that one. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Gonna drink a little bit of that right about there. There we go. He's cooking spaghetti. He's cooking some spaghetti, boys and girls. Don't hassle the Hoff while you cook spaghetti. So we are heading up this direction. I wonder if I can get a map up here. I'm trying to get as much of this cleared out as I can. Oh shoot, you know what I didn't do? Wow, that guy was right there. Wow, now we're in the teeth of a blizzard. Now we're in the teeth of a blizzard, boys and girls. I guess we're gonna follow the road. So we did map up a little bit up here. Wow. We could go off that direction, but
I can't feel my feet.
I don't know if there's shelter over here. I guess we can try. Chances of dying in a blizzard? Oh, I won't die in a blizzard. I won't die from the blizzard, but it makes it precarious for what we're doing.
Wait. I'm so cold and warming up again.
You are so cold you're warming up again. I think there's a bridge over here. And then off to our left will be a little shelter that we can shelter in. I don't think it's indoors, but My main fear is running into the Timberwolves right now. As far as I know, Timberwolves do not despawn in a blizzard. I'm pretty sure there's some Timberwolves right up here. But I'd love to be wrong. Alright, we're at Cook's Farm. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, did I already loot this? Oh, I already looted this.
Starting to weigh me down.
This has already been looted, my friends. There's a bed in here, though. That's nice. Woo! Baby. Oh, baby, baby. Blizzards are blizzards are blizzards everywhere. The blizzards are awful.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Woo! That is horrendous. That is horrible. Wow. Yeah, it's a nice place. Nice place where all of our stuff gets just thrashed on. Wow, all of our stuff's taking major damage from the weather. All my stuff is degrading down. Even the ballistic vest. The key to surviving a blizzard is not to die. That's knowledge right there. Yeah, it's to not die. Let's get some water cooking here for ourselves. We got one piece of meat there. Past time for an hour. Make up some good water for ourselves, why not? Wow. The more you know, and knowing is half the battle, boys and girls.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I mean, it's nice there's a crafting table right here. I don't know if I'd ever use this crafting table, but it's nice, I guess. Oh no! What? BK, don't delete messages. What was so horrible? What was so horrible, sir? Oh, language? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we try to keep PG-13 in chat. Try to keep it PG-13 in chat, please. That's all right. No worries. No worries. We forgive very easy. Yeah, I try to keep the chat as clean as we possibly can. I'm gonna throw a couple more sticks in there. That should get us through the night, no problem. Because it's an outdoor fire. It's cold. There we go. Yeah, we still got 2 hours of fire on it. Nice. Ah, there we go. Cook's Farm, baby. Now, usually there's some timber wolves around here. See if I can bait those jabronis in.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Dang, I missed him. Holy moly. God, I can't get a good beat on them. They always run that bad direction. If I get him to stick his head through the thing. I don't know if I can shoot him in there or not. Well, at least you know you're safe here. Oh man, I shot too late. Dang, nabbit. There, we got one. Okay, there's another one down. Here comes another one. Okay, I heard them all die. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I prefer if they charged when you aim rather than ran, yeah. Well, they always do a weird, do a weird little turn and then they run, and it's always a weird angle they run at. So it's so annoying. It's like, really? Now he's out over here. They died over here somewhere. It sounded like they died a pretty good distance away. Oh, jeez, I can't believe I missed that. I'm thrown off by the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves threw me off. Not my fault.
Can't feel my hands.
I don't see any bodies. Not on the map. Probably died over there somewhere. That's sort of where they were running to, but it doesn't mean they died over there, I guess. Timberwolf bites you while you're sleeping. Your character will cry in pain, but won't get up till they're done sleeping.
No power
Really?
universe can stop
Hey,
me.
Real Tight, thank you so much for the follow there. I appreciate that very, very much, my friend. Well, we'll go look for those when we aren't so cold. We aren't so cold, we'll go look for them. Let's make a tea. Get ourselves warmed up a little bit. All right, BK, have a good lurk, my friends. We got the slide going on right now. Ooh. Look at us sliding. We're sliding with the world. That's interesting. Yeah, this is a glitch that's going on right now in the game. I don't know what's causing it, but yeah, you'll slide when you're harvesting stuff. It's very strange, very, very strange. Poor Eggy's neck. I know. He's like, oh man, my neck. I got a crick in it right now.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh, I wasn't using my bad bow right then either. I just automatically equipped my good bow. I automatically equipped the good bow. That happens in Escape the Pacific in the sand, yeah. Oh, and we got another blizzard. Fabulous. Grab a torch out of there. Luckily, I know there's a shelter right up over here around the corner. Luckily for us, there's a shelter right nearby, so... Right up the road here, and to our left, I believe. Yeah, there's just been lots of bugs in the game overall, Smelly Fries. Ever since the new update, there's been quite a few bugs that they've not fixed. And I hope they fix them soon. Even a blizzard will not stop Will Eggy Jr. from picking up sticks. We shall pick up sticks until we have no more sticks to pick up.
Feels like a lot of gear.
It is a lot of gear. Is that a cave possibly up here? Looks like it should be a cave, right? But I doubt it is. It looks like it should be one. Is that actually a cave? No way.
Too cold to think.
Did we find a cave? We found a cave. We found a cave, boys and girls. Oh, I like it. I like it. I'm liking it. Oh, yeah. Oh, snap. Nice. We found a cave. Sea galley. Lots of caves. Sea galley. Count Sticula. Yes, I am... I am Count Sticula. And 6 degrees in here. That's not bad. It could get a little colder. I think I'll repair up my hat. I think I'll repair my socks up. Not that it'll help a lot, but gives us something to do while we sit in the cave, waiting for a blizzard to go by. And we got two more wolves we have to hunt down. We have to hunt down those wolves and find our frickin' arrows, because those little suckers stole my arrows. Stole my freaking arrows, man. There's nothing worse in this world than an arrow thief. Nothing. I don't like my clothing being below like 90% usually. I know it's a waste of cloth, but hey, we're getting skill ups for each one of these that we repair. So there we go. Okay, everything cleared up now. All right, grab a piece of meat. We're still not tired, so we're gonna grab a piece of meat. Oh, actually, let's go back here real quick. Map this. Okay, so that's right above Cook's Farm. So the other place is right to the left here. I don't mind a blizzard taking away a bear that has an arrow too, but a pack of wolves running off with 4 or 5 arrows is too much. Yeah. Yep. That is no bueno. Wolves running away with all them arrows in them is... yeah, no. You can howl all you want, buddy, but it ain't gonna get you anywhere. Like, okay, stand and howl right in front of me. Do it. Howl right in front of me. Let me know how that works out for you. I mean, he just asked to be shot in the face. He was like, Atheenon, shoot me in the face. It's like, okay. You don't have to beg. I'll do it. I think this is the river over here, isn't it? Yep. That's the river right down there. I have no more charcoal in my thing, though. I have to go get charcoal out of the fireplace over here. We had a fire going for a while, so there should be some good charcoal. And oh, there's a deer there, too. I so want that deer. I still want to find those wolves. Where did those stinky wolves go? I don't even want to harvest them. I just want my arrows back. I just want my freaking arrows back from them. I was thinking maybe one ran off over here. But nope. At least we have that cave to hole up in tonight. The cave's nice and warm. Huh. quote of Ath's hatred towards Timberwolves. Everybody poops. Some wolves sometimes. Every wolfie poops. Sometime. Oh, there's a little short bridge here. Forgot about that little bridge. We went across the big bridge. That's a little short bridge. Yeah, it looks like another blizzard's coming up.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Looks like another blizzard is a-coming. Yeah, the big problem with wolves, too, is see how that wolf just kind of blends into the snow? So if they're, like, over a hill or something, it's going to be really hard to see them from a long distance away. Because they just kind of blend on in.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, you will carry it, my friend. You will carry it. Wolves poop more when they get a taste of Will Eggy. They do. Get away from my... That's my deer. That's my deer, not your deer. I think the house is actually up over this direction. I think the house is more up that way. The cave is more up over here, though. What a weird configuration here. And now we're walking into the blizzard, too. It doesn't help. I think the cave's right up here. I think the house we were looking for is up that way. But I want to sort of sleep in this cave if we can. Little valley reminds me of Mystery Lake. Yeah, it's kind of similar, isn't it? Yeah, there's the wolf that we killed, I think. No, that's not the wolf. Oh, there's the wolf. There's the wolfy boy that we killed. Yeah, we killed a wolf right outside this cave, which isn't bad. We could harvest him up and have some more food too. You just looked up the poop song. Everybody poops sometime. Boys and girls, do you know what time it's close to? You know what time it's gonna be here in just a second? In just a second, Will Eggy Jr. is gonna take a break for the night, and we're gonna do some little sailing. Well, Jorel, when you get back, we'll be doing a little Escape the Pacific. So can't wait to have you back. You can give me all your words of wisdom. Island hopping time. Yeah, we got a nice little raft. We got a plan in mind for what we're gonna do. I like my little cave
Not sure
here.
Why I feel so tired.
Nice little cave.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
You're headed out, gotta get up early? Alright, Hip Hop, have a great one. Get some good rest, and have a great day tomorrow. We'll see you later on, buddy. See you later on, my friend. Wow, look at that sunset coming through the cave entrance there. That is really cool. All right. Little drinky poo in us. Pastime for a couple hours. Just to get the sun up. Then sleep for a couple more hours. There we go. 181 days, boys and girls. And tomorrow we'll be heading out there. We'll be doing some stuff and things. I think I have a lot of fuel on me. I got 47 sticks on me now, so that's good. That's good, yes. I was rooting for Long Dark to win Steam Award last month. Oh,